Hello! We're back on that this. On the this. Hee-haw, hee-haw. Welcome, Bobby. Uh-oh. What's this guy I have next to me? What's this guy that I got off stream? I got a shiny Metagross off stream. I'm spoiling you? No! But yeah, I got a shiny Metagross off stream last night. I was trying out the AFK method. Not exactly the most exciting thing to stream because it's AFK. But I did it and it worked and I got a shiny one. I did manage to get my live reaction to it because I was recording the AFK. And when I came back to my computer, I noticed it and I was like, oh. Ooh la la. But we are not done yet. I still want to do some more shiny hunting before the... Oh, that's a big Fletchinder. Some more shiny hunting before I upload the video. Because so far, every shiny that I've gotten, I am putting in a video. I'm also going to heal up this guy. He is super low. Oop, that is not it. Oh, I heal again. Is it this? No, it's this. There we go. We're going back to Falinks and Froakie. Because that is where I want to get my next shiny. Because not only does Falinks and Froakie spawn there, but also in this back corner here, we get Swirlix. I did get a shiny Swirlix yesterday from doing this. And over here is Binacle. And I do want a shiny Binacle. So, let's try it out. That's why we're on phase 2, by the way, because I finished yesterday's stream on getting the Swirlix. Let's put this guy away. This is our first batch. And let's take a look. Hey, Ginger, welcome. Ginger, check it out. Check out what I got. Got one of those guys. I'm a Swirlix. How dare you? There is an AFK method to get Beldum. I thought I'd try it out off stream. And it definitely works. This is still without Shiny Charm. Anyway, we are back looking for Falinks and Froakie. We shall see, though. Sneaking in the box. I was watching Light last night. Light was streaming this game yesterday. He came here in 20 minutes, because he has Shiny Charm. In 20 minutes, he had a shiny Falinks. He then had a shiny Froakie, and then he had 2 shiny Binacle. It's crazy. The Shiny Charm is so good in this game. Also, I did not mean to do that. Let's do this. I gotta get back into the rhythm. Yeah, he's been so lucky in this game. He's trying to get every shiny Mega as a well, I was gonna say every shiny Mega as a shiny. That's kind of implied in the term shiny Mega. I missed the last one, so let me do that there. Beep beep. But today I am looking for a shiny Falinks or a shiny Froakie. I would like to have either. Yeah, Light had really, really good luck yesterday. I think he had... I think he got 6 shiny Megas yesterday. Something like that. No, he got 8. He got 8. That's crazy. He had 8 shiny Megas yesterday. You need to beep like a truck is backing up. Beep, beep. Oh, now I sound like a heart rate monitor. I'm gonna flatline when I don't get the shiny. Cool. But yeah, we're just gonna get back into the rhythm of this. This is a lot quicker than the Staryu hunt. Just because of how quickly you have to do things. Live streamer reaction? Dead. That reminds me, I have ideas for new emotes. I need to get around to doing it, because I believe I have 2 slots still available for emotes. Because at the moment I got follower emotes, but I have sub emotes that I don't really use as much. I need to look into that. I have an animated one in my mind. Did I say rhythm? Perhaps. Mirabee. No, no, the Ludicolo. It'd be funny if they add Ludicolo to this game just so Mirabee can show up. But yeah, every encounter I do, I'm only counting the things that are in immediately in front of me at the moment. Turns out there's a whole lot more. It's likely double of what we're at right now, because of all the things in the corners of the buildings behind us. So the Binacle and the Swirlix. A whole lot more. Hello, Light. We were just talking about your crazy luck you had here yesterday. You returned from the shops. Welcome back from the shops. Yeah, you had some crazy luck. How many shiny megas was it that you got yesterday? It was 8, right? They gave you a golden spoon. Eat well. You got 9. Wow. What do you mean about 8? That's 9. Well, I guess 9 is about 8. Wanna know a silly thing? Sure. I await the silly. There's a mahjong hand called 13 Orphans? What happened to their parents? Why 13? $13 because of Kingdom Hearts? Who's the bad guy in Kingdom Hearts again? Was it Xenorath or something like that? Does Xenorath make these kids orphans? Did Xenomorph make these kids orphans? Okay, Xehanort. Gotcha. Not Xenorat. It's one of each on a tile, each of the wind, and one of each dragon tile, then 1 and 9 tiles of the different suits. Didn't know if you take the X out of his name and re-scrabble it, it spells no hearts. Zehanort? Gotcha. It spells no heart. Crazy. Did you know? Xehanort. There's a big Furky up there. A Super Zayan. Big clappers in the chat. Thank you for big clappers. I love Falinks and Froakie. Must get one shiny. It's kind of crazy that shiny Furky in this game looks almost white. It's so pale. Like, whenever you look at that, like, for example, that one there, you're always like, oh, is that shiny or not? Because it's so, you know, it's blue. You're like, oh, it might be just like it's a different shade of blue. No, it's really pale. Falinks is from the Pokemon Roman times? Exactly. when you ask people if they ever think about the Roman Empire, if they say no, nuh-uh, they're thinking about Falinks. Falinks counts. Although to be fair, whenever I look at Falinks, all I think is, in my head, all I think of is this is Sparta. Because that's what I named my shiny one in Sword and Shield. I called it This is Sparta. Now you gotta have your Sparta remixes in Pokemon. But that's Greek. But this is Sparta. It's funny because it's the meme. You know? Where he says, Magnus. This. And then he just says, is Sparta. And then he kicks him. You know? And he goes, Pah! Into like a random pit. I don't know. I've not seen the movie. I know they're Greek. Listen, this was Sword and Shield. This was like 8 years ago. A lot can change in 8 years. I haven't seen 300. I need to get around to watching it at some point. I don't know why, but for some reason when I was younger, I thought 300 was like a 7-hour movie. I was like, who has time to sit down and watch 300? It's so long. And like people would talk to about it will be like, it's not that long. I'm like, yeah, maybe to you, but to me, I think 7 hours is a bit excessive. And I'm like, it's not 7 hours. I think it's like an almost 3-hour movie. If you can sit through Avengers Endgame, you can sit through 300. Well, maybe not. You might be a little more invested in Avengers if you watch the previous movies. $300 is over 4 hours? Oh, it is over 4 hours. Maybe I was wrong. Oh wait, no, 300 minutes is over 4 hours. Never mind. I misread. Some might say 5 hours. You know, some might even say 6 hours. And those might also say 7. So, in reality, how wrong was I? Hmm? I might be correct. One thing I want to check, actually. Stop. Stop it. Please, please. I just want to pin. I want to pin right... Okay, I'll say here. I want to see how close I am to that area. So that's 62. I don't reach that very edge. But I do reach here, right? I just reached there. So I am getting the Swirlix in that corner there, which does also mean this Hawlucha up here, I'm within range of the Hawlucha. That's crazy. How in range am I of Binacle? Because you got the shiny Binacle when you walked past here. I'm wondering if that spawned in. So let me tap that there. It could have also just walked over, actually, to be fair. But if I go here, that's 47. Yeah, I'm getting stuff just in the very corner. Intriguing. And then we also have the Fletchling behind us here, and the Fletchling just there. You can't see it because it's not visible yet, but it is there. There's a lot of spawns here. Yerbi, no problem. Because those damn Americans and their flower types, I don't have the time to scour for two unusual different types of wheat type classification to mix together like an alchemist trying to achieve something close to it. Interesting. Flower is flower. Don't worry, guys. I know that there's different types of flower. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! What? What? No way! No way! No way! No way! Oh, Absol's gonna be so mad. Absol's gonna be so mad. Oh my god. Alright. No way. There's no way I got a second Shiny Alpha. And this is full odds, look! I don't have the Shiny Charm. Alright. I mean... Oh my god. Get in the pool, please? 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 Please get in the pool? Pretty please? Oh no. I did manage to save this one, but oh my god. There's no way. Come on, calm down. Please calm down. Just chill. 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 Oh, look, they're desegmentating. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out, please. Okay, I think they're chill. They're a little chiller now. I need something weaker to knock them down a little bit. I'm sure... Oh my god, I can't get knocked out. First, let's get rid of this guy. Metal Claw them. Okay, that's not enough. Confusion them. There you go, get those guys out the way. Let's knock you down a little bit. I want as many chances to catch you as possible. That did nothing. Come on. I don't want to hit you with super effective because I know you'll die. I mean, I'll throw another ball at you. See if that helps. Oh my god, yeah, it did. No way. There's no way I got a Shiny Alpha. Oh, I scared away the Furky. Never mind. The, Absol Blogs has been on like 40 phases for that. And I just got it. No way. Where did it go? There it is. There it is. Let's drop off Metagross. I never renamed the Metagross. I stole his luck. I never nicknamed it. I am gonna nickname this Horsebell based off the the joke that we had yesterday. This is gonna be Horsebell. Madness. Oh my god, let's send it out. I gotta send it out. Look at this guy. It's huge. It is Alpha. It's got Poison Jab. Interesting. Oh, why did I do no retreat? Let's do a little bit of power up. Why don't we? Oh yeah, you already know it. You already know I'm Mega Evolving this guy. Hold on, let me save first. I have not saved. Oh, hold on. I forgot to give it the stone. Where is it gonna be? I can't. Because we're in a fight. We're in a fight. I can't give it to it. Hold on. Silly Billy. Whoopsie. Here we go. Alright, Falinks. Do what you need to do. It's so big. He is massive. This is like, yeah, this is like a Megazord. It is massive. It is so big. I can't believe that. It's actually crazy. I'm so happy with that. Oh my god. I guess I need to move on to a different hunt, considering I completely lost the Froakie. For the time being, we got to check on all of the Binacle. Yeah, I was really blessed on that one. Like, jeez. That is my second Shiny Alpha full odds, by the way. I have 2 Shiny Alphas full odds now. Shiny Alpha Mega full odds. Got the full Sam out here. Anyway, let's go quickly check if any of these are shiny, the Binacle. I doubt it, though. I really doubt it. Hey, Swirlix. Also giving Freelancer from Huntic. Not familiar with them. Alright, any Binacle on top of that? No, I didn't expect there to be. And let's just quickly check if there's anything... Oh, I can't even teleport from there. Let's just check if there's anything from the Hawlucha and the Swirlix. It's a nice-looking Titan with a big lance. Ah! That is pretty fitting. I've gone the wrong way. I gone the wrong way. I can't believe that. Shiny Alpha Falinks. What an amazing shiny to get. Come on, climb. I must get there before the day ends. I just want to make sure. So the Hawlucha is normal. Just check from above if there's any Swirlix. They're pretty noticeable. The answer looks like no. And I don't think there's anything closer. Oh yeah, there's this Bunnelby. But I think that's it. But wow, that is actually incredible. The Shiny Alpha Falinks. I was planning on doing this for the whole of the stream. I mean, we could wait until Froakie comes back. Or we can try and do something else. What do you think? Do you want me to wait for Froakie to come back, or do you want me to try and shiny hunt something else? I did have Venipede in mind, actually. You know what? I'm making the decision for you. I am 30 minutes in and I've already got it. Cool. Let's go do Venipede. I want to do Venipede. I'm pretty sure that is... Yeah, Route 5. Let's see where I spawn in. I think I spawn in next to the patch that it's at. Yeah, so it spawns in there. So what I want to do is, well, first of all, let me hide the phase count. Let me pop in here. We run in and we go and check these guys. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're checking 4 guys as we come in. Oh, 5. Let me just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It seems like 5 guys there. Hide the face cam? What are you talking about? Oh my god, we accidentally could spawn in the Alpha Ampharos behind us as well. So you said just before going up the stairs. I got no idea what you mean. Switch to... What are you talking about? There's no face cam. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got five encounters there, but also behind us here. Is this face cam in the room with us? Yeah. But also behind us, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, we get 10 spawns. Yeah, we get 10 spawns, including an alpha spawn behind us. So we could also get an alpha Ampharos. So allow me to just edit this. We got a lot of good stuff to potentially get. Let me just download the Venipede picture from Bulbapedia real quick. Venipede is our target, but we get a lot of potential megas here, including Barbaracle. Barbaracle, Ampharos, well, everything here, I think. Because also Bellsprout is here. Alright, let me just change this guy over. Well, this guy's a lot larger. Let's hide that for now. There we go. Venipede can go there. We are currently 20 in. But that's crazy. We get a lot, and I mean a lot of encounters from doing this. And we'll hear behind us as well, if the Ampharos is immediately shiny. I gotta be careful of that. Whoa, where am I? Was there another one back here? Potentially 11. I also got to be careful to do this at a decent pace and not get caught up in a battle or anything. I think as soon as I go here, we're sort of looping around a bit. I need to find a good spot where I don't get spotted and I can teleport back quite easily. But this is going to be a fast hunt as well. I'd say roughly on the same pace as Staryu. Just hopefully better luck. So I gotta... I don't actually have to run through the whole thing. We'll figure out the pathing for this, but we get a lot of really good potential shinies for this one. Especially with that shiny, well, that potentially Alpha Mega Ampharos behind us. Seems like it's just quicker to do a big U-turn. We'll figure it out. Oh, there's an Alpha Bellsprout. If I got an Alpha Mega, a shiny Alpha Mega Victory Belt, I would be popping off so hard. They looked very different for a second, but I'm pretty sure that they're normal, right? Yeah, it's the shading. They look different, but that was the shading. Because as you can see in the top right, oh, they're still chasing me. As you can see in the top right, it's a lot more red. It doesn't get more purple. This guy only gets shiny alphas. Listen, I've had 2 targets. Both targets have ended up being shiny alphas. I've got non-shiny alphas in the meantime, but the crazy thing is that the Starmie or the Staryu, that was a fixed alpha. That was always going to spawn alpha. The Falinks, however, the Shiny Alpha Falinks was pure chance. That was me rolling a full odd shiny and an alpha at the same time. That is 1,000 times more luckier. Or probably more than 1,000 times luckier. Well, actually, no, it's 20 times luckier, I guess. If I want to be specific. Shiny Alpha number 3 incoming. I can hope so. Dude, if I hear this, if I hear it go off immediately behind me, I'm going to lose my mind because I'm going to think it's going to be the Alpha Ampharos. I'm going to freak out if that happens. Oh, there's a Venipede. Big Venipede. Oop, missed the gate. I think me doing a big U-turn is probably for the best. I run through everything, I get to see it. Does it take a little longer? Yeah. But it might be for the best. I don't know. I'll see. Also, I need to check behind me as well, because not only do Barbaricles spawn behind me, but I'm pretty sure Starmie spawns behind me as well. So if I'm really lucky, I could get 2 shiny Starmie. Right, let me look behind me right now. Well, it's still Barbarical. But yeah, those guys behind me are being rerolled. Already 100 in. Just need 40 more of those. But really, I can't beat the luck that we've already had today. Actually crazy. Honestly, anything that we get from here, I don't mind. The only thing I'd probably slightly dislike is if I got a Bunnelby, just because Bunnelby, you know, Diggersby does not Mega Evolve. How am I going for Venipede? I am going to 5, and then I am running round to the left, and I get 2 spawns. So I go to 5, and I run round. But this, we only just started Venipede. Guess what I just got just then? I got another full odd shiny alpha. This one wasn't a fixed spawn either. This was a random chance alpha that became shiny. And this is still full odds. It was crazy. Like, I couldn't believe it. We got it like 20 minutes into stream. But yeah, this is how I'm doing Venipede. Because it also gives us the chance of that Ampharos being shiny. As well as Barbarical in the background. And as well as all these Bellsprout. You got 2 full odds shiny alphas in a row? Congrats! Yeah, I did have the... I've had 2 shinies in between my alphas. I had the shiny Swirlix from yesterday, when I tried to do Falinks. And then I also had a shiny Beldum, which I did last night, off stream. I wanted to try the AFK method. You know, I just wanted to try it once. Definitely works. You can count 4 more Venipede if you hug the right wall and fast travel. Well, so this right wall over here. Oh, you know what? I've never been down here. You can tell by the sludge. Well, I've only 1 sludge. Is there more around the corner? Oh, let me use this guy to knock this out. You don't need that to stay there. The right wall after entering. Ah, sorry, I misunderstood. Let me teleport back and we'll do that. So this way. Are you talking about... Talking about in there? In that area? It's down there. You can spawn them in from the top. I see, I see. You can hunt those specifically by flying to the sewer entrance. Okay, gotcha. Okay, that's good to know, thanks. I don't think I'll... I think for the moment I'll stick to what I'm doing, but that's good to know. You reset where it just kind of goes in. Gotcha. What's chasing me? Oh, oh, for a second I thought the Feraligatr was chasing me. I was like, what? How's there a Feraligatr here? I think for now I'm just going to do it this way. But it's definitely worth keeping in mind. Thank you. Just because this way's quicker and also just has more, in general, Pokemon I want. Also, I'm able to see it, which is nice. Whoops, I've been spotted. We've been made. Also, just gotta check behind me every once in a while. But it'd be crazy if I got that that Ampharos as a shiny. Definitely making good progress already, though. Oh. Daytime. Good morning. I wonder what spawns behind me. Oh, it's Medicham behind me now. I'm not as excited for Medicham. I'm not typically a fan of that Pokemon, but it is a Mega, and I will happily take a shiny Mega. Yeah, we got 2 Medicham down there. Oh, Alpha Flaffy. Theoretically, I could just keep on resetting without having to enter, because I am close enough for everything to spawn in. But I do like running in and just seeing what is available. Like, what is potentially the shinies? You're winning! I am winning. I'm a winner. Let's get away from that Bunnelby. Okay, it's not gonna let me leave. Let's do that then. I didn't realize Venipede was so close to where the Falinks spawn though. That's pretty cool. This is a nice respawn place for the Shiny Alpha Ampharos. Because if you're just curious about the Shiny Alpha Ampharos, All you have to do is just keep spawning here. It is directly next to you every time you spawn in. You will hear it shiny immediately. Oh, there's also a Pidgey on that car as well. I could probably get away with adding 11 each time, but I think keeping it as 10 each time is a nice sort of rule of thumb. Oh yeah, that Pidgey's not always there. Oh, but there is one there as well. I guess it's an inconsistency. The counter should be treated as an at least basis, I guess. I still can't believe that alpha. It's so cool. I literally just uploaded today the short of me getting the alpha shiny Staryu. I was thinking like, oh, it'd be great if I got another one, but I doubt I will. And then boom, another one. Let me out, thank you. That is not what I wanted to do. There we go. So many side quests I still need to do. Oh, big Funnelby. I'm so used to just being able to just spam A as soon as I open the map because of the previous zone. There you go, we're getting a good rhythm to it now. And we're just under 10% towards odds. Yeah, that Venipede was doing a wheelie, by the way. Alright. This is 10% towards odds. We could get really lucky and get another super under odds shiny, but who knows? Like, we didn't even get to 1,000, did we, on that Falinks? What did we get to, like 700? We got that really, really early. $300? We got to 300? No way. It was foretold. This is Sparta was a prophecy. Oh, you don't know. Okay, never mind. He's lying, guys. He's lying. He's tricking me. Yeah, it wasn't. It was really quick. Like, ridiculously quick. Hee hee. Oh, getting a lot of Alpha Bellsprout suddenly, and an Alpha Pidgey over there. The start of this song scared me so much. I thought that was the start of the Shiny Sparkle, and I was like, where? No, wrong, it's the Ruins. The Ruination Quartet, they're upon ye. Oh damn, I got noticed. Get away. I haven't named my Shiny Falinks yet, by the way. I don't want to name it This is Sparta, but I want to name it something cool. You know what? Your name is gonna be... He wants me to call it Madness. You know what? This is Madness. Welcome to the House of Fun. With a question mark? I'm not putting a question mark after it. I think it's... Oh, but maybe. It would be funny. This is Sparta is like a whole generation back. That guy is not escaping Sword and Shield. He's staying there. Madness. It'd be funny if I do a double battle. They'll never meet each other. They won't know each other exist. My two separate worlds. And the one downside to getting Alpha Shiny Falinks and Alpha Shiny Staryu is that as much as I want to put them in the thumbnails for the video that I'm going to be making later, I can't, because I'm going to be spoiling people if I do. I mean, I can't put that Mega Evolution. Maybe I could put that regular stuff in, but I feel like that might give people too much context. As much as I want to put them in the thumbnail, I can't. When do I plan on releasing it? Sometime this week. How many shinies as well? Well, it depends how many more. Yeah, sometime this week, fast. Definitely fast. I wanted to do a shiny hunting video. I think now that I've had 2 shiny alpha megas, and 3 shiny megas in total right now. Oh, that is the wrong place. I've accidentally gone to number 16. I mean, we can check in here anyway. Ooh, oh guys, another Shiny Alpha Falinks. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, maybe not this week. I mean, in the coming week, I should say. Within 7 days from now. I've got a lot of stuff that I think is enough to make into a video. Also, depending on how this hunt goes as well. I could get something really cool. Because the main thing about it was shiny hunting megas, but then also getting alpha megas as well. Shiny alpha megas. But if I call it that, and then have, even if I don't have Mega Starmie or Mega Falinks in the thumbnail or title, I feel like it would give it away. Unless I do just like shiny alphas and megas, you know, separate it so people that don't know don't know. But then people who do know see it and they're like, oh, what does this mean? Or I could just call it like Shiny Alpha Galore or something like that. It could just be a Shiny Alpha video with other shinies in between. With a non-spoilered Shiny Alpha Mega, maybe. But then again, Metagross was going to be in the thumbnail. Can't call it Shiny Alpha time if because Metagross can't be in the thumbnail otherwise. Yeah, I could just make it a Shiny Alpha thing. I can still have him in the background, maybe just not in focus. And then I could have Shiny Alpha Staryu and Shiny Alpha Falinks in the thumbnail. It is a nice shiny. It's very eye-catching. Yeah, I'll give them red eyes in post. Scary. But this game has been very good to me so far for shiny hunting. Even without the shiny charm, I cannot fathom to think what it's going to be like once I get the shiny charm. Like, how quickly am I going to get all these shinies? Even when I've gone over odds, it's been fast. Like, genuinely. That Failings hunt, I went really over odds on the first phase. And yet, a few hundred later, I get a Shiny Alpha randomly. Full odds. I'm full. I'm so full of shinies, yum. Oh, there's 2 Pidgeys that time. Unaccounted for Pidgeys. For a second I thought I heard the shiny sparkle. I didn't. It was me teleporting. That caught me off guard for a second. Yeah, I just gotta also remember to check behind me. Because we're gonna have Medicham and Barbaracle, as well as the Alpha Ampharos spawn behind me. And apparently an Alpha Fluffy. Oh, where's the Medicham? Oh, there they are. Perfectly hidden behind the trees, by the way. If those were shiny, I could not tell unless I moved. Oh, where are the Venopedes? There's meant to be another Venipede. Oh, there it is. It's in the grass. They're very hidden. They're sneaky. Did something spot me? Oh, the Venipede saw me. Ooh, a cherry berry. Thank you very much. Yeah, I might do that. I might make a Shiny Alpha video. Or just have the thumbnail and title as Shiny Alpha, and then have it be, you know, the shiny compilation with both of my hunts ending up with being alphas, with some other hunts in between, like the Beldum. It's gonna be a fun video. I plan on, depending on how today goes with this hunt, I might end it with this hunt and then, you know, see how, see myself edit it together. And then potentially get it out Monday or Tuesday. Full of odds. But man, already, today's been a good stream. We've only just hit the 1 hour mark. And we're getting close to our first 1,000. Excuse me, sire. How close are we tonight? Okay, we're halfway through the day cycle so far. Not too bad. Just checking out these guys again real quick. Just gotta make note of them every once in a while. That's the good thing about this game. It's storing shinies is so nice. Because all the background shinies that you're not really thinking about, you can let them stack up, and then you can come back and check in the future. It's so nice that you don't have to worry about them. Unless you're already full up on all of your 10 shiny slots. I really like how this game works shiny hunting wise. It's a fun game to shiny hunt in. It may be the recency bias, but at the moment I'm enjoying it a lot more than Scarlet and Violet shiny hunting. Mainly because you don't have to be as active looking out for shinies. Because in Scarlet and Violet, miss it for a second, it's despawned, it's never coming back. In this game, there's so much more leniency. But also the methods are just nicer. It's better than having a sandwich and just walking around until it spawns. This feels a lot more active in my opinion. Again, could be the recency bias. Game's only been out for a week, but I'm definitely enjoying it. Are you? Oh my god, dude. Are you serious? I thought that Pidgey looked a little off. I thought that Pidgey looked a little off. It didn't even sparkle. Okay, now it did. Hey, buddy. I mean, hey. Shiny Alpha time. Wait, what? Something else sparkled. Something else sparkled. It wasn't just Pidgey. There are two things sparkling. Is there something on the roof? The Pidgey wasn't what I heard? There's two here. There's something else is shining. It's not these guys. It's not this. There is something else here. I need to try and find it. Because there is absolutely something else going right now. You think it's on the roof? I think you're right, but I'm thinking back to what Image just said. If I go through the sewers, there's Venipedes in this gap here. And that's making me think I might need to go to the sewers real quick. Alright, I gotta get there. So we gotta go through this way, I believe. I think it's there. Let me try and remember where we have to go. It might be that we have to go... Where do the sewers lead? Sector 3, thank you. Where's Sector 3 here? Oh no, Sector 3 is all the way up here. We want to try and get in here. Oh, it's just under where I am. Okay, let's try and find out. We gotta try and get in there. So I have saved. It's not gonna be here. But you know what? It's gonna be over here, isn't it? I'm gonna have to go through a lot of underground places. So let's fly there. Let's see if we can come out where the Venipedes are. Oh, there's a quest to unlock it. I've not unlocked it yet. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, I think I know where you are now. I think I know what you're talking about. For the TP location. I think I know where it is. I think I gotta go through under here and then back up. I think I understand now. Because I'm gonna come back in. Yeah, it's on the other side. It's on the other side of the wall. There's something over there. We gotta go through and under. We had two shinies on screen at once. Well, not on screen, but we had two active shinies at once. We gotta go over this way. There's something shiny in here. I was gonna lose my mind if it was the Whirlipede. It's not the Whirlipede. I do need to knock out whatever it is, though. Let me send out this guy. Let's just knock out these guys real quick. It's not that. Get rid of the Whirlipede. Actually, I need to go find out what it is. Because there's something on the other side. It's definitely not this guy, right? Yes, definitely not this guy. Knock you out. Like, what is it? I can't see what it is. It's not one of you guys. Oh, you think it might be the Roof Abra? Oh, that's a good shout. Oh, you might be right. Because it's none of the Venipedes. Let's go on the roof, let's see. Let's see if we can spot it from up here. Oh, I see it, I see it! It's a Pidgeotto. Right there. We got two. Two of the same family. Okay, it's not the Abra. I've gotten close enough to the Abra to the point where it would have noticed. That's crazy. Already, we're on a phase 3, I guess? I didn't realize we were close enough for all of these spawns to be taking place as well. We were spawning in like 13 Pokemon without realizing. So let's... Yeah, this guy. We were just close enough. There we go. That is actually crazy. Well, we're on to phase 3 now. The double bird. We had a shiny Pidgey and a shiny Pidgeot on the same set. That's crazy. And the shiny Pidgey, that wasn't even the shiny I heard. It was the shiny Pidgeot. I'm really glad I noticed that both were there. That is really, really lucky. That is crazy luck. Right, I gotta update my life split. Because this needs to be reset. There we go. Yeah, I didn't realize we were spawning in like 13 Pokemon each time. Because of the Pidgeot. I guess I'm gonna change the incremental value to match it. Because we're spawning in 13 each time. Guaranteed 13 each time. Because there's 3... it might even be more. It might be 15. I'm going to put in 15, because we are spawning that Abra, and then also the Car Pidgey. So it's going to be 15 each time. And we got to bring back out the phase count. Phase count, and you... Bring you down a little bit. Bring you down a little bit. There we go. And we're not even on phase 2, we are on phase 3. That's crazy, we got 2 shiny Pidgeys just then. We will nickname them in a bit. Put those guys there. It's actually crazy. By the way, for reference, these guys are not shiny. They're just there because they're what I'm trading up at the moment. But that is nuts. We will name them shortly. But having them both on the same one, that is actually crazy. Right. Let's get back to it. That is really impressive. Still no shiny charm, by the way, and you just get 2 shinies appearing at the same time. Like, only half an hour after a shiny alpha. A shiny alpha mega, that is. This game is being too kind to me today. What's the catch? Is my save gonna corrupt tomorrow? What's happening? I gotta run away from that guy. I don't care about your attack rising, I've left. No, I don't want to go there. Getting so much luck on these. But we shall continue. This makes up for me getting 0 shinies during my normal playthrough. Wait, I say that. I say that. It could be that shiny Pidgeotto has been there since my playthrough. Because I probably never got close enough for the sparkles to go off until just then. That could have been there for ages. Ooh, I got spotted. Excuse me, sire. For a second, I was hoping it was going to be the Alpha Whirlipede, because I'd lose my mind again. But I'll definitely take it. Ooh. The daytime is ending. What I could do is hug the building and then go left this way. I could potentially load in more Venipede for our chances. Oh. Gonna be re-rolling now. Any shiny spawn in when I did that? Nope. Fair enough. So maybe I do this, spawn in those guys, then make a hook. I think that might be what... That might have been what Image was trying to tell me to do, and I misinterpreted it. So if you're still here, Image, sorry, you were right. Weep, 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 weep. Takes a little longer, but I am getting more Venipede out of it. Did I just get spotted? Yeah. Right as I hit that. Ooh. We're probably spawning in way more than 15 now, since I'm doing that. Could be nearer 20. I'll keep it on 15 for the moment, just because I'm not 100% sure. there's an alpha right there. Put. Oops. I've been spotted. Hiya! You swear there's also a couple of spider spawns as well? There probably is underground. I think you're right. Ah, I got spotted again. Because there is that tunnel where you lead out of Area 5 from underground. We'll see. I don't know which way the underground goes to. All I can do is this. And this be what I'm doing. But yeah, I'm genuinely thinking that Pidgeotto might have been from my playthrough of the story. I think that spawned in as I was just playing the game and I just didn't know. So good thing it stuck around. I got spotted by something. Away I go. It'd be really interesting if I got that Abra as a shiny. Because I don't know how to fight Abra in this game, because I know in Legends Arceus, big pain. Because they would just despawn instantly. I haven't really dealt with them that much. Fortunately, they're a lot easier to sneak up on in this game. There's a lot more ridges that you can hide above. And also, Abra's quite low level, so you're more likely to catch it when you snuck up on it successfully. It's nice to have that catch indicator as well, which I believe has a boosted catch chance, based on how many arrows it is. I may be misremembering, but I remember it definitely is indicative of how much of a % chance you have of catching it. Oh, you're back? What phases did I get? I got a Pidgey on a car, and on the exact same time, I heard a Pidgeotto on the roof. So I had a Pidgeotto up there. I was just saying, I am now doing the thing you suggested of just hugging the building, and then I'm turning. So I'm spawning in some extra Venipede. But I got, yeah, Pidgey on the car, and then Pidgeotto on the roof. I'm speculating that the Pidgeotto on the roof was from when I played through the story. Because I had not gotten close to that area at all since just now. The only reason why I heard it was because I got near it. I didn't know it was on the roof. I didn't know things could spawn on the roof there. So I think that was when I spawned during my story, because I didn't get a single shiny during my playthrough of the game. Only after I finished playing the game is when I first got a shiny. But it's crazy, because I got the... I heard the shiny sound effect, and I saw the Pidgey on the car, and I was like, oh, that shiny sound effect was for the Pidgey. But it didn't sparkle for whatever reason. Oh yeah, no, I have completed the area, I just hadn't been on that roof much. I think I've been on this roof maybe once, but I passed through this area so much more during the story. And yes, they share a teleport spawn. But I'm also now hugging the wall, like you suggested, because I want to get some more Venipede spawns in there as well. And I'll check on the Venipede every once in a while. So I hug a little bit there, get a few spawns in, and then I turn around here, and then I reset. But yeah, there's some roof spawns that we are sharing. Ooh, I did that way too early. But I think I'll check what's happening in the Venipede pit every 1,000 encounters. So once that counter hits 1,000, I'll go check, see if any shinies have spawned. That, but also check the roof as well, I should say. There's a fair amount of Abra on the roof as well as Pidgeotto. But now I got 2 candidates for a shiny Mega Pidgeot. Or should I say 3 candidates? Okay, never mind. That'd be crazy if that was. For a second it looked like it was shiny, but it wasn't. Oh, I've gone too close to all these guys. You can stop walking. Stop walking. Thank you. But yeah, they definitely shared the teleport. But I think it's just been there for a while. Oh. Whoops, I got spotted by something. Didn't even notice. But yep. There we go. Let's also take a look behind me as well, see if there's anything shiny that spawned back here. No, looking normal. I'll check again for the daytime ones. I gotta remember to check before the very end of the day and night cycles. Otherwise, we're potentially just gonna be missing out on Pokemon. They'll be stored, but we'll potentially be missing out on them. Oh, my cat's come by. Dawn is approaching. Definitely getting a lot of Pokemon spawning in. So our shiny chances look good. I mean, they've already have been good. 2 shinies. See if the luck stays consistent. I'm also very cautious of the Barbaracle behind me, because I'd love to get a shiny Barbaracle. $600. Area 20 is a slow area to hunt in, but still fun. Yeah, I imagine it would be like that, but it seems pretty good. 4 hours to hit odds. Yeah, I mean, for this game, that's definitely slower, but that's still pretty fun. Like, still pretty quick compared to other games. But it does look like a really fun area. I definitely want to try out the alpha spots in the center. I think that's going to be a really, really fun hunt to try out. You're doing a full loop? Yeah, why not? Potentially getting one of those starters. Have you faced yet? You want crafting the most, so you're going to simplify your route. Yeah, that makes sense. Ah, I got spotted. You got a Charmander so far. Oh, that's a really good one to get. Oops, don't want to do that. No, no, no. Just take a look at any of those guys. The answer is nope, none of them. You haven't seen the shiny Mega since Let's Go? Yeah, it's been. I guess it has been a while since we last seen Megas. I do prefer Y form as well. I understand why X form was made, but it's not really my thing. Oh, we've been spotted. Excuse me, fellows. Thank you. Oh, sorry, I misinterpreted. 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 Yeah, I can understand not liking it shiny as well. It's a very strange blue choice for it. And you got a really sick card of it, worth 390 bucks. Damn. The Charizard investment. Although, don't invest in it. Keep it. Love it. Cherish it. Oh, I got spotted by these Pentapedes. Got too close. Oh, yeah. Oh, already on 750. That's pretty good. Potentially more if I counted how many Venipede I'm actually spawning in by just doing halfway across the edge. But as I said, at 1000, I'll go down and check and see if anything was shiny. Really, really liking the storing system though. It makes shiny hunting so much more... I guess it makes it a lot safer. Which in turn makes it more fun, because you can still fail shinies. But you're not going to see one spawn in, like, in a wall and then despawn. But you're not going to see one spawn in just when you're, like, 1 meter too close to its despawn radius and it just goes away immediately. And you're not having to be as active, like, with your eyes. Because with Scarlet and Violet, you got to be staring at the screen the whole time, basically. Otherwise, you can miss a shiny. Whereas in this game, you just got to sort of relax. You can take your eyes off the screen. Like, there's a little bit of visual part to it, but if you miss it, it's stored. And if you get near it... I did that way too early. But if you get near it, then you can... you'll hear it. And I really like that. It's a lot more accessible. Oh yeah, we're picking up the momentum now. Oop. Oh yeah. Also check behind. Any shinies there? The answer is no, although I had to check on that Flaffy's tail. Flaffy is one of those shinies that's like oddly subtle. You wouldn't expect it to be subtle, but it is. I mean, I understand that they want to keep the line pink. I don't know why Flaffy is pink. I mean, I guess it's sort of the transition between Mareep being blue and then Ampharos being yellow. I guess I wanted to keep the shinies consistent. It's still a strange one, you know? Alright, a few more and we'll go check on those Venipede. I'm thinking there's a lot of Pokemon I definitely want to shiny hunt in this game. I gotta try and plan out what ones I want to do. I went way too far that time. Oh, that's a big... Was that a big Bunnelby? No, that was a tree. I mistook a tree for a rabbit. Dude, there's a lot of really good Megas in this game that I'd like to see shiny. But there's also a lot of really dumb things I want to do in this game as well. Which I think would be really fun to try and pull off. I need to... There's one idea I have. I'm not going to share it right now. Because it's so stupid that I want it to be a surprise. Because it's going to be something I'm going to do offline. But it's going to be so stupid. And if it works, it's just going to be really, really funny. So I think once I get the Shiny Charm, I'm going to look into that. Because I would like to get the Shiny Charm in this game. Hunting without Charm has been really, really good for me, though. Like, this game has been very generous to me so far. 2 Shiny Alphas. I'll take that, happily. Alright. Let's take a look behind us. Any Shinies here? I can't even see the second Metacham. There it is. None there. But let's go check to see if anything is spawned in the Venipede pit. Let's run past all these guys. Excuse me. I like how you say only. 4 is a lot of Shiny Alphas. That's like a really good amount. Alright, so far from these guys, looking like nothing. Let's go check the roof. You're unsure if shinies save if you don't save, so I'm always fast traveling to in the corner to be sure. That makes sense. I'm fairly certain that they do. Because otherwise I wouldn't be... I wouldn't have gotten that shiny Swirlix I got last stream. I'm pretty sure... Actually, no, maybe I would have still gotten that Swirlix. Because that is in the area it saves in. Okay, didn't get any shiny there. But I'm fairly certain that they do. I think it's just if you don't close your game without saving. I think. I'm pretty sure they store regardless. I might be wrong on that though. Always worth checking with someone else. I think Orson Jones said you can despawn them by just traveling away, like walking too far. Interesting. Interesting, but also concerning. But when it's saved forever. Okay, gotcha. I understand now. So I guess that's sort of why when you teleport somewhere, everything is saved. Because it saves as you teleport in. I guess that makes more sense. Oh, that's Florges. For a second, I thought that was like a that was like a shiny Medicham. That's Florges. If that's the case, I won't worry about running to the right then. Ah, I got spotted. No. Don't spot me. Any shinies? Not since the Pidgeotto. I think I am still spawning things just slightly in the very corner of the Venipede pit, so I'll go check that corner later. But for now, I'll do it this way. If just walking away from a shiny despawns them, then I will be careful of that. There's still quite a fair amount of misinformation going around for how shinies despawn, and I am definitely not caught up on on what is true or not. So I think for the moment, definitely play it safe and act like they despawn if you don't save. If you get it, you'll test with Hippowdon. Okay, thank you. I mean, if you want to, that is. Don't lose out on a shiny just because I don't understand the rules. I don't get it. I got spotted. Gonna wait and see if you get one that you don't want. Okay, thanks. Yeah, it'll be good to know for sure like what happens. Going for everything with a Mega Evolution. Best of luck. Yeah, Light's doing the same thing. Oh, why did I run that way? I said I wasn't gonna do that. He is. Targeting new stuff though. Gotcha. Well, enjoy the new stuff. But collecting old ones as well. Yeah, makes sense. It'll be nice to see what a complete shiny Mega Dex looks like. You know, obviously apart from the two that can't be shiny. What's with me? You! Oh, where am I going? I want to teleport. Whoopsie. I did it again. I ran over that way. I gotta not do that. You're targeting whatever. He's vibe shiny hunting. I was gonna say vibe shunting. I don't think that's a word. Shiny hunting. You said that twice a few days ago. You know what I mean? Area 20, there's, it's a bit slow for so many megas. That's true. There's a lot of mega targets in there. Yeah, Light also streams, by the way. So if you want to check out Light, check out his channel. Because he is going to be live after me if you want to check out how he's doing things. See? Click on that. Click on that follow. He's a cool guy. Shout out, thank you! Now that I've typed in chat, every time I hit the plus button, it goes it goes from you know, me upping my life split, and then immediately I look over into the chat and I just see a bunch of pluses. You also stream a bit, but just started. Nice. Yeah, it definitely takes a while to take off the to take off and get an audience a bit. It's a tricky one. Oh, I'm doing it again. I'm putting pluses in chat. I need to click elsewhere. There we go. Had your best stream today. Reach a peak of 8 viewers. That's really good. Congrats on that. Ooh. I don't know why I'm running to that corner again. Yeah, 8's a really, really good viewer count. That's what I get on a good day. It was all thanks to a raid, but was on 5 to 6 long after. Hey, that's a lot of people that stuck around. I got caught by something. Venipede, go away. Oh. Yeah. Also got to make sure to check behind me before the day runs out. No shinies. No shinies there. I'd love this to be shiny, by the way. It could happen. It could happen. Yeah, raids help out so much. It's very, very hard to get discovered on Twitch. Twitch doesn't have great discoverability. The night will be setting soon. Or the sun will be setting, I should say. Night does not set. Night just happens. Just double checking that guy. Again, the blue floor just throws me so off guard. I'm like, oh, there's a blue thing where a Medicham can spawn. It's a shiny Medicham. It's Florges. You are incorrect. Big guys. That car is absolutely going to have a massive dent in it, by the way. If I come out in the morning, I'm about to go to work, and I see an alpha bird just like sitting on my car, not only do I not want to bother it because I'm going to get killed, but also I'm going to have to pay so much to get the roof fixed. That thing is going to be so dented. Like, imagine sitting in the car while it lands. You're just going to be chilling, eating a sandwich, and then suddenly, there's a bird on your car. You're not even driving. That's just the sound of it landing. Let's go back to 5. Oh, I didn't see this Venipede here. Whoopsie. Rent 17 has got to be the lowest. Sorry, Rent 17. Route 17 has got to be the lowest rent in Kalos. Absolutely. Like, you want to go outside? Can't. There's Pyro living there. Why did the city approve this? I have a family of 4 living in this apartment, and yet we can't leave our front door because there are 50 lions here. We try to go onto the roof for a little bit of safety. We can't. There's an alpha Mawile. And it will eat everything. It is not safe. The calmest thing here is a clef key, and all it does is unlock our doors so the lions can get inside. Every time you leaf through a door, it re-rolls the Pokemon. Yep. That's how the staircase method works on Wild Zone 3. About to reach 2k? Nice. Oh, you meant for that family of 4? That family of 4 could shiny hunt every time they tried to leave their building. Mousehold be like... Dude, imagine if Mousehold was in this game. Imagine if there was a Mega Mousehold. That'd be so funny. It's like, oh, his Mega Mousehold. How many children do you have? Oh, 1,000 children. Go, my army. That'd be such a fun Mega Evolution. I actually want that now. But what happens to the children when they leave Mega Evolution? We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. A new version of Surf with all the babies. Time to make coffee. Enjoy your coffee. Oh, you know what's crazy? I was at work the other day, and one of my coworkers got me a coffee, and they went to a different coffee shop. And on the cup, they just wrote cow. I'm like, oh. At first I was like confused and I was like, oh wait, cow milk. That actually makes a lot of sense. That's a good way of putting it. Because then you can definitely differentiate more. Like, oh, did they actually get my milk right? Did they get cow milk, oat milk, almond milk? It's a pretty good way of doing it, but it caught me off guard to just like get a coffee, look at it, and it just said cow written on it. Like, that's not my name. Excuse me. I'm in danger. Danger, danger. Now, if it said bitch, I would be worried. True. If the coffee was calling me a bitch, I'd maybe be a little upset. Don't talk to me before I had my coffee. Oh, you can just see the Pidgeot there. I guess if we stood back here, we would have been able to see it shiny. Very interesting. Curious. Curious, I love shiny hunting in ZA because it's very cool. Getting close to nighttime now. Really close to nighttime, actually. How close is the clock? Oh, it's literally about to swap over, so I'll check those guys. There's a big Metachan back there. None of those are shiny. Check over these guys, and the clock's about to turn. I should have probably checked the Venipede area one last time, but oh well. We can check back when it rolls back round. We'll do the reverse. Oh, also, do that in case something was shiny up there. And check everything over here. Bit of a reverse route. Got the Barbarical, got the regular Flaffy. Yep, regular. Alright, back to Route 5. Continued as normal. And we'll go check the Venipede area again at 2,000 encounters. Is that? No, it's not shiny. What is that? No, it's not shiny. I'm always unsure with Pidgey. In certain lighting, it definitely looks shiny. Oh, whoops. I got way too close. What I want to say is, at this point, I definitely want to have a stream where my chat is active. Yeah, definitely. I push a lot of my own responsibility. Yeah, that's definitely the hard part with streaming. When you don't have too many viewers, it's very hard to keep going with a very quiet chat. I know I've been very demotivated sometimes when I've been streaming for a while and no one's shown up and it's just been a really quiet chat. So there's not really anyone to bounce off of, no one to have funny moments with. And you feel like, oh, I gotta carry this myself so more people come in. But because of the discoverability on Twitch, it makes it very hard for people to come in. And then if you're having trouble talking about anything in the first place because there's no conversation happening in chat, it then makes those new people less likely to stick around. It's very tricky, really. The best thing you can hope is that you have people that come by and that they stick around. And that they come back as well. It's a very slow gain, but the main thing that you want to do to grow on Twitch is to grow elsewhere. A lot of the followers I have on Twitch are not because of Twitch, it's because of my YouTube. There's a lot of people who would never have found me who come in here occasionally. that have only found me because I started making videos on YouTube. It's one of those weird things. It's how bad discoverability is on Twitch right now. And especially in a game that has a lot, and I mean a lot of people playing it right now. Pokemon ZA is very saturated on Twitch. So it's going to be... There's too much choice for people to choose from. So while part of it is definitely your responsibility, a lot of it is also down to luck. Some people come by and stick around, some people just like to watch in silence, and some people just come in, decide it's not for them, and then go to a different stream, which is all fine. All those options are fine. But it definitely can be a demotivator. Ah, the Venipede spot me. I will say one thing that will probably help you out a lot is hide your current view account. It eliminates so much anxiety and so much stress of like trying to retain a viewer, because you can see it tick up by 1 when someone new comes in, and then you can see when someone's left. I'd say hide it. You'll enjoy stream a whole lot more if you're not seeing that number constantly. I got a message. No, it was not a message from me. It was an at everyone. I don't want to be at everyone. I want to be at me. You did that when hunting Dratini? Nice. Yeah, it's definitely... yeah, it definitely makes it so much easier to talk. I just got an email. Everyone trying to contact me on a Saturday. Oops, I accidentally placed that marker. Yeah, it's so much easier to talk when you don't have to worry about like, oh, is this is viewer number 8 gonna come or go? Are they gonna stick around or what? I don't really mind when there's someone in chat because my focus, that's what my focus is on. Exactly, yeah. Like I have my focus on people actively talking. If people stop talking, then they stop talking, and I don't think much further of it. And if people want to view without talking, then that's fine as well. The chat is there to be interacted with. The viewer count is just there for analytics. The best thing you can do is not really look too much into analytics right now. If you're just starting off, just like make sure you get comfortable and happy with everything. You can look at analytics afterwards, but don't look at analytics live. Bro, he's spitting! He's speaking facts! Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you for agreeing with me, my moderator. Nice to know your unbiased opinion goes very valued with me. Gotta count flowers and products for a salad bar. Oh, I have live viewership turned off. Yeah, no, it's definitely worth doing. I've turned that off as well. I should probably turn off my follower count live as well. Because sometimes you will see that when you go live, someone will remember, oh, I'm following this person. I don't really want to follow them anymore. And they'll unfollow as soon as you go live. I'd recommend making that hidden as well, so that you don't see that as soon as you go live, because it is demotivating. Like, going live and seeing your follower count just go down, and I'm like, oh, I didn't even do anything. Didn't even think about that. Yeah, I've thought about it. I have seen it happen, which is why I do that. Because obviously before I streamed Pokemon, I used to stream a bunch of Isaac. No, they don't exactly cross over too much, Binding of Isaac and Pokemon. I just naturally started playing more Pokemon. I just enjoyed it more on stream. Alrighty, I'm gonna dip. You're about to start your own stream, no worries. I will raid you when I'm done. Have a good stream. Bye-bye, Light. Bye-bye. Both are great games. Yeah, they're both very good games, but there's not exactly a huge overlap in audience. There's definitely an overlap, but not huge. Not everyone that likes Isaac likes Pokemon, and not everyone that likes Pokemon likes Isaac. And they're also very different tonally as well. One is funny creature collecting game. The other one is a very gory and criticism of religion roguelite, with a lot of poo-poo feces everywhere. Hopefully the new game is fun. Mugenics. I haven't seen much about it yet, but I'm interested to see what it's like. I have heard good things about it, but I've not really been following it, to be honest with you. Yeah, the trailer looks super funny. I'll have to give it a look at some point. We're getting close to 2,000. At 2,000, we will be checking the Venipede on under... I say underground, they're actually in that building. You just get to it from underground. Anything from here before I run in? There's a Starmie there. That's a rare spawn to replace the Barbaracle. If you didn't know that Starmie could spawn here, well, there you go. Save yourself a Water Stone. Ah, didn't see that Venipede back there. I know that they've been teasing another update for Binding of Isaac Repentance. That game has had so many updates, by the way. Very, very fun game. And I'm looking forward to seeing what else they add. I kind of hope they don't do a sequel, though, because everything I'd really want from that game is in that game already. And if they do a sequel, I'd fear that they'd just be removing stuff. If anything, I'd hope they just keep on doing expansions instead of sequels. But I know that's not really going to happen. Is that something sparkling in the background? There was a Barbaracle there. Alpha Barbaracle. That wasn't a shiny sound, though. But I just had to be sure. Oh, dawn's approaching. We have just overpassed 2,000. That isn't really the correct use of that word or the right tense, but who cares? We're going to check on the Venipede. Let's go this way. Excuse me, fellas. I'm going this way. Past the sludge that I never got rid of. Hello, Wellipede. I'm looking if you have any Venipede nearby. That guy would have been in range. These guys, I imagine, wouldn't. That's an Alpha, by the way. Ooh, wee mama. Alright, let's check what's on the roof. We know that Pidgeotto can be shiny, because we've already got it once. But there are two other Pidgeottos that are nearer. As well as Abra. Abra can also spawn here. Let's go check quickly before time runs out. Oops. Missed that. Looks like everything is normal. Oh, there's an Electrike here as well. That's good to know. That is absolutely in the spawn range, by the way, this Electrike. I'm being hated on already. Ow. Got hit by big wind. And these guys definitely aren't shiny. Yeah, they're definitely not shiny. Let's do one quick reroll. And one more quick reroll. We're definitely fading them in before dawn starts. Just one last check behind me as well, just because I'm very cautious of that being shiny and me not noticing. Up and around here. Can't leave. Great. Great. And we reload. You know, technically, I don't actually have to run into the area. I can run along hello English. I can run along the outside like that if I really wanted to. But I think I'd much prefer going in. I think it's... I don't know whether it's quicker or not, I just prefer going in. Took me 11,000 Venipede to spawn, 11,000 Venipede spawns to see Venipede shine. Ooh. Took a bit then. Hopefully it doesn't take as long for me, but we shall see. I know any second now that Light's streaming, he's gonna message me on Discord, and he's gonna be like, oh, look what I just got, and he's gonna show me like the Shiny Alpha Ampharos and a Shiny Alpha Venipede or something like that. Because that's what he did yesterday. I start Skarmory, he shows me a shiny Skarmory. I then couldn't continue Skarmory because of the rain, and also I just wanted to find a better method. And then he messages me, he's like, oh, by the way, I got a shiny Chestnut as well. Like, how do you get a Chestnut? I know you can get Chespin as a rare spawn in 17. But like, how? He told me how it happened as well. He wanted to check if resetting the if sitting at the bench in 17 reset the Pokemon in the ground as well. He did it once and it saw it did, but it was nighttime and he didn't want to hunt at nighttime. So he changed it back to daytime, and then there was a shiny Chespin. Crazy. He's so lucky. You've got a good shiny hunting method for Skarmory. What is it? I initially was flying to the, I think it was Cyclone Cafe, and then running back and forth. By going to Wild Zone 17 and then flying back. I've seen some people have been just spawning in the Skarmory and then running backwards and forwards on that bridge. I might try that. That does seem like a good method. The construction company. The Skarmory spawn at the construction company? Oh, I've been spotted. Rats! Running up and teleporting again. Ah, okay. That's good to know. That might be a better line than the cafe. Gotta hit that. Oh, are you shiny? No, you're not. Never mind. I got noticed by everyone. It's like a 1-2 street run. That's pretty good. Oh. Epic Groose theme. Still gotta finish Skyward Sword at some point. I played that game a lot as a kid, but I did not know how to play Zelda. I just went around the first few areas, got confused and lost, and I was like, I like running around the green area. Hooray! And I never really progressed the game much. I think I got as far as the first imprisoned fight, and that was when I revisited it a couple years later. I never really finished that game. Oh, and I'd always check, like, because in Skyloft, there was always these people that would be like, maybe check back tomorrow if this thing is available. I would literally then close the game and check back the next day. I wouldn't think about... I wouldn't think about, like, oh, maybe I need to progress the story. Now, in my mind, I took it very literally. I took it as return tomorrow. It didn't work for real days, so I started using the beds in the game. So I started sleeping through the day and night cycles in the game, and then being like, oh wow, it's still not available? Crazy. It is a tomorrow already though in the game. I didn't think that they were implying to progress the game. I didn't know how to progress the game. So I never really finished Skyward Sword for that very reason. I didn't understand it. It was hard, it was tricky. Oh, I have been caught. Let's leave. Hooray! I can't wait to see what Pokemon Masters does with the ZA characters, by the way. Because Pokemon Masters already does a lot of really good stuff with the music. Very excited to see what they do with the remixes for the ZA character themes. Because the music in ZA is really, really good. Like, it's some of my favorite music in the franchise. Like, it is phenomenal. So I'm very excited to see what they do with it. I say as I play the game muted, but that's so you don't listen to the same soundtracks over and over again. Shout out to my playlist, which you can check at !playlist in chat. Ooh la la. Over 800 songs you can listen to right now, because I actually got it as a playlist on YouTube. And I do update it. I am going to be adding some ZA tracks to it soon, though. I just haven't gotten around to adding them yet. I do typically have like a 1 month... Ooh, that's an alpha. I do typically have a 1 month period where I don't add new game soundtracks so people can experience the game for themselves. But if it's a game I'm already streaming spoilers of, I feel like it's a bit redundant. I mean, people who don't want to see anything about ZA won't come to a ZA stream. You catch my drift? Oh, it's getting dark outside already. To be fair, it's approaching 6 PM. We are in wintry times. Let's take a look behind us before I continue any further. No shiny there. Oh, I pressed that way too early, but we are doing that. Sorry, I just hit my mic with my Joy-Con. What'd I get spot by? You, Venipede in the grass. How dare you? You're a grass, Venipede. You're a grass. There's an Electric literally right behind that wall, by the way. It'd be really cool if I got that Electric as shiny. Whoop. 2,500 already. Making good progress. Again, I'll check the Venipede area at 3,000. I'll do it every 1,000 if I can. I say if I can, I will. There's nothing physically stopping me unless I leave, like, both of my arms. And I hope that doesn't happen. I like my arms. I use them. I'm using them right now. Click. Yeah, I'm very excited for... I know all the online comments and all that, but after this game, I'm very excited for like what the future of Pokemon's going to be like. Because I really like the direction that they did with all the new Mega Evolutions. And I really like the characters in this game. And the music as well. Got me very optimistic. Super looking forward to the DLC as well. Still very, I'm still not too pleased that they announced it before the game came out. That was a bit of a... not a great move. But I am looking forward to the DLC. Have I done Quest 96? Let me check the map. Sides. I have not done 96. Is 96 worth doing? Ah, I got caught out on this. This thingamabob. It will be funny to do. Alright, alright. Why am I running? Why are you running? The stairs? Ah, I got caught out by these guys again. Please leave me be. Hiya. Okay, cool. I'll have to see if I've activated the quest or not. Let me check now real quick. Have I activated the quest? I should probably check the mission list rather than look individually. I have not activated the quest. I have to find it at some point. Thank you for the advisories. Talking like an HR agent. Thank you for the advisories. We'll have you know that company policy believes in you, specifically, as long as you sign this and this and this and this and this. And if you get in any trouble, lol. We love HR. Just did it, and let's just say you were surprised. Okay, okay, you got me excited. I'll do it off stream. For now, I am shiny hunting. I'll need to find where it is, though. I have not found it yet. Wheel. It's a loud plane outside. Gonna get a megaphone and shout at it. Quiet down! You just did it, and let's just say, so I'm literally reading the same message again. My bad. Well, now I can read that one. Alright, what's going on behind me? Any shinies back here? Regular Flappy, regular Medicham, regular Medicham. Hey! Everything is going great. Back off. That guy's big and scary. Don't want none of that. Just got caught. Oh, hey, buddy. Didn't see that Bellsprout there. Here we go, and don't even need to run back, just teleport. Wow. It's that easy. Yeah, getting up close to 3,000 now. Definitely going up to full odds really quickly in this game. I guess Staryu was the slowest hunt just because of how I was approaching it. I was running in so things could spawn in. When in reality, I probably shouldn't have done that. Because I could have been despawning a shiny this whole time and I just didn't know. Oh, that quest at the sewer unlocks it as a teleport spot, by the way. Ooh, that is really good to know. Definitely would like to get more teleport spots on my map. Yeah, I need to go through and do a bunch of the side quests, to be honest. Ooh, big Pidgey. That's a big bird. This is such a catchy song. I've never played this game. I know nothing about Neko Arc outside of that character is a very popular meme character. It's just a very catchy song with a very annoying vocalist. I think it's meant to be annoying though. But what I do know about this this character is that it was a free DLC character for that game, and that was pretty cool of them to do. You know who else does free DLC characters? Rivals of Aether 2. Really, really like that they do that. Like, I think it's a really, really big accessibility feature, just letting everyone be able to play the entire roster without having to pay extra on top of how much they had to pay to buy the game. Which is really impressive to see in an indie game. They did have to put a lot more into cosmetics and microtransactions though, which to be honest, I would rather have instead of having all the DLC characters be paywalled. Because then it gives everyone who's new to the game, it gives them the same advantage. Well, it gives them the same playing field. They don't have to spend money to figure out whether they actually like a character or not. Yeah, gotta make money somehow, especially when you're indie. It's not easy keeping a consistent money flow when you're an indie game, especially when it's niche like Rivals of Aether. I mean, the cosmetics aren't even that bad, to be honest. I like them a lot. Because they also do free battle passes every month, which I really appreciate. So none of the battle passes you ever pay for, they just give you a free skin and a bunch of premium currency every month, as long as you just play the game. It is a very fun game, which, by the way, I think is on sale at the moment if you are interested in it. I think it's about... I think they said that it's at 40% off right now, which is the best it's ever been on sale, because it's their 1-year anniversary. So if you're ever interested in trying Rivals of Aether 2, now is actually the time to try it out. Also, obligatory not sponsored. I just really, really like the game. I want to see it do well. I like to spread the word about it. Alright, 3,000. Let's go check on everything around us. Shiny, no, no, and no. None of those are shiny. Let's go check on the Venipede corner. See if those guys back there want to be shiny. Run past all of these guys. Excuse me, sire. Alright, what's going to be in here? Regular Whirlipede. Go check this guy in the corner, that's regular. All these seeming regular so far. Let's climb up here, let's check the roof. I should check what's in that tunnel as well, just in case I am generating something, but I think it's going to be too far out of reach. Because I think that... Actually, the tunnel goes around to the left from here, That's going to be too far away. I can tell already, with my psychic mind. Climb the ladder. Be the ladder. Oh, there's an arrow back there. And the Electrike is normal. Let me just check down here, just in case. I don't think it would spawn. Yeah, this is way too far away, because there's this guy. That's way too far. Back we go. We'll check again at 4,000. I don't know why this track is so much quieter than all the others. I think it's the person who uploaded it. I think just uploaded it real quiet. Ooh. I can't leave. Bugs have seen me. I might have to replace it, but I like this theme a lot. Oh, where am I? I'm at 5. Hello. Oh, I got spotted again. Oh, that Venipede in the grass. Every time. Always catches me. Alright, we're about to go to nighttime. Then we can see if I missed out on any shinies from nighttime that I didn't know about. But we are getting close to odds. Odds are soon. But I can't complain about it considering we got 2 shinies at once earlier. You're stuck on the Pumpkaboo quest. What's a Pumpagoo? I've not done the Pumpkaboo quest yet. Okay, that's not shiny. Had to be sure. I've not done that one yet. Is it hard? I'm guessing you might need a specific size. It is very confusing that there's like 4 different sizes and they all are technically different forms because they have different statistics based on their size. It's very weird. There's no Pokemon like that. Only Pumpkaboo and Gourgeist. Keep an eye out for XL, but not Alpha. Oh, I see. You gotta find an XL one that isn't Alpha. That is tricky. Yeah, that's gonna be supersized, isn't it? You're gonna want the supersized form. Yes, Alpha is its own size. Yeah, it's weird. They're still classed as XL in the game. So there's 5 now. It could be that you got an Alpha of a different size Pokemon. If that makes sense. So there is no Alpha form for Pumpkaboo and Gourgeist. It could be that what you found was an Alpha of a large. Or an Alpha of a medium. It's probably looking for specifically the supersized form. But because they're looking for an XL, an Alpha immediately goes to XL. But if it's of the large form and they're looking for supersize, it's not going to count it. I think that's the problem that you're having right now. think it's just down to luck, really. Catch everything you can, and then reset the area. See which ones are appropriate. Well, as long as you don't catch anyone that's obviously too small. Oh, there's 2 Alpha Venopedes there. Yikes. Anything back here? The answer is no. That is a Mega. Not a Mega. That is an Alpha. If that was a wild Mega, that would be crazy. That's one thing I kind of hope the game still does. Is that there's like rogue megas not in the sort of like how you'd fight them in the story, but I mean like just occasionally, very rarely, you'd find like a mega in the wild. That'd be really nice. Yeah, it's exactly what I thought then. If she's comparing sizes and wants a really large one but doesn't want an alpha, the quest is specifically looking for a supersized form. And I think the alpha is going to be of a different form, because all of the different sizes for a normal Pumpkaboo are different forms. So it's probably looking for specifically super. Not alpha, but super. If that makes sense. Just trying to remember what there is. Oh, you're running around with your large and comparing? Yeah. It's tricky. I wish I could tell you. Actually, it might tell you in the summary screen what form it is. If you check summary. It should at least tell you what form it is. All these guys behind, they are fine. That Flaffy wants out of containment. Hello. You have a small and large, but both are M class. Oh, okay, interesting. Maybe I think what it is that it might be M class retrospective to that form. So it could be a medium-sized small. Or a or a medium-sized large, you know? And the alpha could be an extra large small, if that makes sense. Also, I'm gonna check these guys. I know I said I'll do it at 4,000. But I'm gonna check them now before nightfall's over. Just in case. Just in case. Just in case. Okay, I didn't even get there in time. Oh, this is going to be interesting nighttime. Definitely looks like nothing there. Gonna wait for these guys to calm down because they cannot see me right now. Lose interest. Lose interest. I dare you to lose interest. Apparently they still see me. Yeah, it definitely sounds like a nightmare. Okay, there we go. We're in our edgy phase. Oh, it's so dark now. I don't have the lights on in this room. So I'm just looking around and it's just like, it's pitch black almost. Ah, I got spotted by what? By what? The Venipede in the grass, of course. We should work together to spend the deluxe cards before it ends. I think they have just get rid of. Do you think they may just get rid of the pack so you have a bunch of points to spend? I think I remember seeing them. They put out a statement saying that the points will still be spendable. You just can't open new packs. But how do you want to work together? Because we won't be able to trade at all until the new update. And on the bright side, for the new update, you are going to be able to trade the actual active set as well. So you can trade. We can trade Mega Rising stuff as well, which is going to be nice. Oops, wrong one. Hello. It's so dark in here. That guy has stayed alpha for age, like so long. Because that's not a static alpha. That's got me a little concerned. Why has that guy stayed alpha? You think you like work out what we're missing so we can get... Oh, a copy of each? Yeah, nice. I think that would be a good idea. Okay, it's not alpha anymore. That bird was alpha so much. Concerning. Yeah, that would be good. The only downside is that I don't have much for 2 stars for trading 2 stars. Hopefully I'm going to get another one that I can trade. But so far, I think I've only gotten 1 2-star in this set. Yeah, that way we can complete the set at least. Yeah. And I don't know if you saw the update they put out recently, but in summer 2026, they're going to make it so reprints of cards apply for all packs rather than just the latest one they're a part of. So for example, if you pull Pachirisu in Deluxe EX, at the moment it doesn't count towards the Diamond and Pearl packs, but by summer 2026 it will. So they're readjusting that as well, which is nice. So it's just mainly the parallel foils we'd have to worry about. Yeah, gotta make sure to cover the holos the most. The holos are gonna be tricky, but yeah, hopefully we can get those sorted out. I still have a few gaps of the older cards as well that I need to fill in. Because I think I'm missing a few holos from the older sets still, and I don't want to get the ones from Deluxe EX, because I got them in Deluxe EX. I haven't got them in those. You have 3 cards left to get in all sets. I need to double check what I need to get, but I'm pretty sure I'm missing quite a fair amount. I think it's somewhere about like 10 cards I'm missing. I got one earlier today, which was nice. I got a Typhlosion from a trade, because I was missing Typhlosion. Oh, why am I running? Oh, oh, getting close to 3,500. I am going to turn on the light because it's so dark. Light really goes pretty quick. Hashtag winter, am I right? Put hashtag winter on all your socials. It's a very tense, silly song. I thought for a second that was a shiny Bunnelby. Like, for just a second. I thought I saw, like, the white tips of the ears, but no, I was wrong. Ooh, that Pidgeotto didn't spawn in that time. First anniversary countdown just dropped. Oh yeah, I got my my free pack from it already. On the 5th day, you don't get a free pack though, but you do get the EVEX, which is a nice promo. Which, to be honest, will get a lot of use because I've seen a lot of EVEX. It's still a very popular card. I don't think EVEX will go away anytime soon, to be honest. Very good for setting up EVs. The only time you'd use a regular EV instead of it is if you want to use Collect or Find a Friend. So those cards are much better for drawing cards, but EVEX is so good at tanking damage. Which is kind of what you want early on. You want to be able to tank it, because there's a few setups where you can one-shot EV on the first turn. Cough cough Skarmory with a tool attached. Especially if that tool is Poison Barb and a Giovanni is also used. That thing is absolutely dead. I'm looking forward to Mega Rising a lot. That pack is going to be... I hope it's going to be a lot of fun to pull. I like how the Mega Evolution cards look a lot. We've probably not seen all of the cards that are going to be in it. The trailer did not show too much. To be fair, they're keeping a lot of cards hidden. But from the cards we've seen, they look pretty good. Like, I don't know if you saw the latest trailer. There's a... oh, hello! Shiny Bunnelby. Hello, Rabbit. Hello, Wabbit. Bonk. Ooh, critical capture. Yoink! Well, on to phase 4, I guess. That's a nice surprise. Where are you at? You're over here. I'm gonna call you Wabbit. I'm gonna actually name you. There we go. There we go. Wabbit. I didn't name the Pidgey or Pidgeot yet. You are going to be called... You were on a car, so I'm going to call you Car Guy. Because everyone knows a car guy. And you were just waiting on a roof. You are... the waiter. The dude who waits. Very nice. Okay, I've named all my shinies now, that's cool. Let's head back over here. I guess reset this. And we are now looking at phase number 4. I was gonna say we were approaching odds very soon. My concerns were answered. Tails light up so much at night. Check the Discord. Okay, let me check the Discord. Oh, you got a hit on your free pack. What'd you get? Oh, you got the Dialga EX? Nice. Oops. I drew too much attention to myself. Missing like 5 of the 2-star cards now. That's really good. I am missing most of them, unfortunately. I gotta ask, do you have Premium Pass? Because I don't have Premium Pass. I've only been going off the 2 free packs a day. I used to have Premium Pass, but then I let go of it. It was nearly daybreak. You do, but the third pack seems to be bad every time. That's how them odds be. To be fair, I am very happy I got all of the non-tradable cards, though. Well, all 2 of them. Because the 3-star was non-tradable, as is the crown, and I got both of those, so I'm very happy about that. I'm just checking if any of these are shiny before the day rolls over. I was thinking about getting it again. Getting the premium pass, but I wasn't too sure about it. I was kind of hoping there'd be a few more benefits. I know the third card pack is a pretty good benefit of its own. But, you know, kind of like maybe something a bit more, because the monthly promo missions I didn't feel like were that satisfying. Like, you got a promo card for logging in, but then after that, there's, like, not a huge amount. You get some extra hourglasses, but not a massive amount. But I do play the game a lot, and I really like opening cards. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Oh, the Electrike didn't even spawn in. Oh, no, it's right there, that's why. I was wondering, where is it? Found it. Anyway, don't want to deal with these guys. Let's... I want to try something. Someone made it so, like, they entered at such an awkward angle. Ah, you can't do it here. I saw on online someone entered at such an awkward angle that they, like, they went through the wall. Like, if I do this... Nah, they must have patched it. It might have been a pre-patch thing. Now they turn to the center. But I saw they didn't turn to the center and they just kept on running and they went through the wall and out of bounds. It was really funny. Anyway, let's try and not get another Bunnelby. Let's see what's going on. Something's right behind me, huh? It's really hard to tell when the whether the tail's green or not because of it just turning white because of all the electricity. So I'm right. Each size has there's 4 size classes within them. So what are you looking for? Are you looking for an alpha supersized? Is that what you need to look for? I got spotted. Oh. You need a supersized XL that is not an alpha. That is a pain. That is a huge pain. You're going to be there forever. I'm dying. Oh. Box 13 will only be that Pokemon, your Pumpkaboo collection. Everyone's favorite Pumpkaboo. But I can't say Pumpkaboo. I find it so hard to say. I don't know why. I struggle. Pumpkaboo. Bleh. Time to mass catch. I got spotted. No. Hello. You're gonna do Pokemon Let's Go tech. Catch everything, yeah. You know, you gotta get up those Pumpkaboo candies, you know? Can't raise the AVs without my Pumpkaboo candies. Exactly what they're there for. So remember how overpowered AVs were? The Awakened Values? They made every Pokemon insanely strong. Like, it was ridiculous how strong they were. Big, scary Bellsprout. Ooh. Big Rabbit as well. Anything want to show up? Probably not, but we're only like 300 after our last shiny, so I do not blame them. Again, every time I see that, that throws me off, that Florges. Hey, buddy. I really can't tell if you're a shiny or not because of the tail being glowing. But I'm pretty sure you're not, because you would have sparkled by then. Yeah, those are normal. Ooh, there's 5 here this time. Not always 5, typically 4. But nice to see a 5th. Very cool, very nice. Ah, what saw me? The secret Venipede and the big plant. Big plant. You caught 10? None is what she wants. Ah, that's so rough. So many so many Pokemon are spawning in that area now. It was 4 for ages, and now we're getting 5. I mean, it's nice to see. Hi, Forty. This is definitely a good spot to get a lot of good targets. I think I'm going to be here for a little while, though. But I definitely might prefer nighttime so I could have the chance at Barbarical. But we'll take it as it goes, really. It seems like we're getting more spawns during the day than we were at night. Which is strange. Or maybe not that strange. Who knows? Alright, nothing there. And I am actually going to end the stream there today. I'm actually getting really hungry. It's around dinner time now, so I'm going to go and get something to eat. But thank you so much for coming by today. Today was a crazy stream. Getting that shiny Mega Falinks. Crazy. I'm really, really happy that we got that. But anyway, I'm going to end stream there. Thank you all so much for watching. And let's raid Jetstream Light. Go say hello to him. Say hello. Go say hi. Alright, have a great rest of your day, you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.